Hi, my name is Nur Zarifa binti Zainizam, and I'm going to give a brief introduction about Kahoot and also the key features on it. So, before that, if you ever played a quiz game that got super competitive, chances are it was most probably on Kahoot. So, what was the story behind Kahoot and what was the goal for building it? So, basically, Kahoot was born in 2013 thanks to some genius minds from Norway named John Brand, Jamie Brooker, and also Martin Versvik. They teamed up with NTNU, a university there. So, what was their goal? It was to make learning interactive and also exciting instead of, well, a snooze fest. Now, Kahoot is actually a global EdTech superstar, which is used in schools, offices, and also even parties. So moving along, what can Kahoot actually do? So Kahoot has actually two standout primary features. So the first one is that you can create your own quizzes with customizable questions types like multiple choice and also true or false questions. Second, it offers a ready-made content. So if you're short on time, there's a huge library of pre-designed quizzes and also templates ready to go. It's an instant time saver. Here's what makes Kahoot truly innovative. So the first is there are gamification elements like leaderboards and time questions which make learning exciting and also competitive. The next one they have is team mode, which fosters collaboration by allowing players to join as groups. And finally, it also allows seamless integrations with platforms like Zoom and Google Meet, which make it perfect for hybrid and remote environments. So it's pretty cool, right? So in short, Kahoot is all about making learning fun, competitive, and also super easy to access. Whether you're teaching, training, or just want to host a fun trivia night, Kahoot has your back. Give it a shot and you'll love it. Thanks for listening.
Kahoot offers a range of benefits that make it stand out as a learning and engagement tool. Firstly, it encourages active learning by turning lessons or presentation into fun, game-like experience instead of passively listening. Participants are encouraged to actively engage with the content by answering questions, competing with peers, and even creating their quizzes. Secondly, Kahoot is adaptable to different age groups and settings. Whether you're working with young children, teenagers, and adults in corporate training, or even hosting a casual quiz night, Kahoot's flexible design ensures it meets the needs of any audience. Another key benefit is the instant feedback and analytics it provides. Participants can see their result immediately after answering each question, helping them understand what they got right or wrong on the spot. For educators and facilitators, Kahoot analytic features offer detailed insights into overall performance, including individuals and group progress. Finally, Kahoot fosters collaboration and teamwork by providing multiplayer and team-based options. In this mode, participants work together to answer questions, promoting communication and collective problem solving. This is especially useful in classrooms and workplaces where teamwork is a critical skill. Even in competitive mode, the shared experience of playing Kahoot encourages interaction and builds a sense of community among participants. Kahoot also offers both free and premium options to cater to a wide range of users. The free version allows access to basic features like creating and hosting quizzes, which is great for casual use. However, for those who need advanced functionalities, such as more question type, detailed analytics, or branding options for businesses, Kahoot provides several premium plans. These plans include options for individuals, educational institutions, and businesses, with price starting at just a few dollars per month. Large organizations may opt for tailored enterprise solutions at higher tiers. This flexible pricing structure ensures that Kahoot remains accessible while offering enhanced features for those who need them. Let us see the basic plan in education, which is individual plans Kahoot Plus Study, which is designed for students and self-learners. This plan starts at $3.99 per month, providing access to a comprehensive library of ready-to-use content and study tools. Next, there is educational plans Kahoot Plus for teachers aimed at enhancing classroom engagement. From this plan start from $14.49 per month, offering features like advanced question type, increased participant limits, and access to a vast question bank. For business plans, the basic plans is Kahoot 360 Standard, suitable for small teams priced at $10 per user per month. It includes features such as advanced report and collaboration tools. There's also Kahoot Event Bronze, ideal for one-time event. So this plan is available for $250, allowing hosts to run an unlimited number of Kahoots during a single event. Kahoot's diverse pricing option ensure that users across various sectors can select a plan that aligns with their specific requirements and budget.
So today I'm going to share with you about the pros and cons of using Kahoot. So for the first one is the pros of using Kahoot, which Kahoot engaging learning experience, because we know that Kahoot have a interactive and fun layouts where the teachers might control the quizzes questions and the students will choose the answer through their phones. So there will be an interactive session where the students need their gadgets to answer the questions that have been displayed to them by their teachers. So this helps in maintaining the students' interest. And the second one is real-time feedback, because at the end of the session, it will give the instant feedback for each of the questions, and the students can learn from their mistakes. So even it's online where the students is at home, they can still do these Kahoots, and they still can get feedback of their problem-solving skills. They can learn how to make the right choice. And the third one is versatile usage, because Kahoot can be used for quizzes or survey or maybe even discussions, because at the end of the session, yes, they can do the discussion. And through Kahoot, they can learn something new also. And the fourth one is the accessibility, where each student can use any of the gadgets or any of the devices that can use to answer all of the question, all of the quizzes. It doesn't matter if the students use handphones or their iPads or laptops, and it is also suitable for both in class or remote learning. And the last one is customizable content, where the teachers can either use their own quizzes, they can create their own quizzes, or they can also use the default questions or maybe others teachers quizzes to test their students. They can also choose from a library for the existing quizzes. They can make their own if it's not suitable for the students to answer the questions. So for the cons ones is that actually Kahoot is a tools that depend on the internet. So if there's an unstable internet connection, so it might be a limitation on what the students can use this tool. And the second one is the time constraint, where there's a lot of questions, and also they put a time limitation on each question to be answered. So maybe it's quite difficult for some of students who are the slow learners, where they need to take a longer times to think the right answer for the questions. And the third one is limited question types. They give multiple choice question, but it may lacks on the formats, because I just Kahoot can be used for a closed end question. So where the students can give the end question, yeah, they can do so. And the fourth one is distraction potential. So most of the teachers use Kahoot to test their knowledge, test their skills on answering each question. So in this Kahoot, these tools have a rank. So if the students that get low marks because of the time limitation, they tend to have like low self-esteem, because they think that they can't be good enough to answer the quizzes. And the last one is the data privacy concerns. This is because the users need to fill in their personal information to access to the Kahoot. So the potential of their data will be sharing to the other database, or maybe something it can cause a privacy implications. Then let's move to public review. So we have from Ian Z, who is a student. He said that as an educational tool, Kahoot gamifies learning, increasing motivation and participation in students through fun assessment. While it excels at breaking monotony and boringness in a classroom, educators must balance its entertainment value with learning. So Ian Z said there is a very educational tools for him and is very useful for teachers to entertain the students.
Okay, so I and Z give these tools with 5 stars. Then the next one is we have the Sari G, who is actually a college student. She said that my overall opinion about these resources as a teaching tool is a good way to teach a class. Not only is it to help students study or learn, but teachers can use Kahoot to host an interactive lesson as students can answer the questions being shown on their devices. However, one thing I don't like about is you need to pay to use every option in Kahoot. Other than that, I would recommend this to teach other students and even for yourself as a college student. So Serichi said that overall she very satisfied with Kahoot, but there are some lags where the users need to pay for certain option while using the Kahoot, and it's also that these tools are not this tool is not only suitable for students but also suitable for teachers to make their students get more entertained while using the tools. For the third one is from Juliet A, which is also a student. She gave the rate of 5 star for Kahoot, where she said that she believes that this resource is a great way to assist students in their learning. So as a student, she will be incredibly happy when a teacher will introduce Kahoot to the class. The overall format and consistent updates the website has are very productive. Additionally, as a teacher, this will be helpful in discovering where your student stands. Also, it provides students with a guide of what to focus on for the next exam. The only potential downside to this website is the public competition. So she said that the Kahoots also give benefits to both teachers and students where they can focus on the topic that will be out for their exam. Maybe the teachers can create a new quizzes that only focus on a certain topic so that when the students learn or do these questions, they get a grip to which topic they need to focus on. But the downside is there's a public competition. So the last one is from Aaron F, who is a teacher. He gave 4 out of 5 stars for these tools, where he believed that Kahoot is a great learning tool as it is incredibly engaging and fun for the students. It is a great way to get the whole classroom to bond with each other through harmless competition while strengthening the students' knowledge of the material. Students can also use Kahoot independently and play against bots, making it something they can use at home. So, as a teacher, Aaron F thinks that Kahoot is also suitable for students to answer either it's online or face to face because they can play against bots where the bots maybe also at the end of the session give the student the feedback.
So, from our analysis, Kahoot stands out as an engaging and interactive tool for modern learning. It transforms lessons into games, making the process enjoyable for students of all ages. The competitive aspect, such as leaderboards and points, motivate learners to actively participate. Another strength is its versatility. Teachers can customize quizzes to suit different topics, and it works seamlessly with platforms like Zoom, Teams, and Google Meets, making it ideal for both in-person and remote learning. However, there are few drawbacks. One significant issue is its pricing, which can be a challenge for students or educators with limited budget. Additionally, the platform depends heavily on internet connectivity, which might pose problems in areas with unreliable access. Despite this limitation, I believe Kahoot is an excellent tool for enhancing the learning experience. It brings fun and interactivity to the class while helping students and educators achieve the goal effectively. In conclusion, Kahoot has revolutionized digital learning by combining education with fun and interactivity. Its strengths lie in promoting active learning, collaboration, and engagement through features like gamification, customizable quizzes, and real-time feedback. While it does have some limitations, such as internet dependency and pricing concern, this can often be managed effectively with proper planning. Overall, Kahoot is a powerful tool for creating an enjoyable and productive learning environment. Whether in a classroom, a corporate training session, or self-study, it proves to be a versatile and effective solution for modern education.